Hey, this is Jonathan Boshoff, and this is the website cluster visualizer that I built. So basically, I built it to make it easier to communicate the structure of a website, which is always a difficult thing to do. So whether you're doing it for SEO or planning a new website or something like that, or you just want to get a nice visual overview of the structure of your website, this is a great tool to do that. It's particularly useful for new topics. Like Screaming Frog has nice visualization tools, but it doesn't work very well if you don't have, if you're trying to plan like new pages. You can import them, but it is a bit of a hassle, and this is just a way easier way to do it. Um, as you can see here, the new pages are highlighted green, so it makes it easy to see like what you're adding to a website as well. So let's jump into how this cluster visualizer works. And first, I'll start by showing you an example of a coffee website. So what you got to do is go to clusters.jonathanboshoff.com. That is where you can try out my demo. And all you got to do is have a file. I'll show you this template in a second, but for this, let me just upload it first so you can see. So I've got my CSV of coffee data, and I'm going to click upload here, and that will generate this bubble chart basically of the coffee site. As you can see, the size of the bubbles are relative to the total search volume, and you can zoom in to a particular subcluster, and if you click on it, it'll expand. Mine is a bit slow and laggy because I put way too many topics in this example, but you can click and close and expand the clusters. Oh, you can kind of zoom around. You can click and drag to zoom around, and you can zoom in to see a particular cluster. You can like drag them around and move them around. Let me just close a bunch here. There we go. So that's kind of what it looks like. You can see your kind of clusters and subclusters. And then if you want to expand one, you can kind of click on it and it'll expand into all of the individual topics. And when you hover over one, it'll show you the URL, the total search volume, and the page title. Similar to what Screaming Frog does, except it's for new topics. So basically, to create a cluster visualization, you need to have this kind of template. I'll show you the template right here. So basically, you need cluster, subcluster, page title, volume, URL, target keyword, and type. Type is to indicate whether or not you want it to glow. So if it's new, it'll glow green. So that's basically the file structure you need, and I'll show you what my coffee example looks like. So this is the coffee example. Let me just zoom in here. So a completed spreadsheet looks like this. And if you go on my website, I'll provide a link in the description. You can actually download this coffee spreadsheet just so that you can try it out and play around with this exact setup that I had here. So that's it. Give it a try. And if you want to make your own, I provided the source code on my website as well, so you can kind of grab the code and customize it. It's really easy to play around with. It actually uses a Python script to generate the data. So it goes from a spreadsheet to structured data and then feeds it into the AM charts to create the visualization. And it uses a bit of HTML to display it. So it's really easy to set one up if you want to kind of take the idea and run with it and kind of build your own. Or you can just use this one. It's up to you. That's all. Hope you found this helpful. And don't forget, you can like and subscribe. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, or you can join my newsletter to get more cool ideas like this every week. That's it. Thanks, and have a great day.